In the real world, neither management authority nor business logic nor any compelling urgency will ever convince an employee culture to adopt a corporate cause as if it were its own. In that killing field between company concept and cultural commitment lays many a failed strategic plan. You want your culture to buy some new strategy or goal from you, or organizational change or standard? Well, that's fine, but it means you have to know how to sell it, which means you have to know how to sell to an employee culture, which means you have to know how and why a culture buys. Now, I can tell you right now, this is not a matter of informing your culture about anything. It's a matter of inspiring it. It's not a matter of PowerPoint or even bonus programs. It's a matter of vision and the right kind of values. And it is not a matter of logic. It's a matter of logical methods for stirring deep response. Now, you had better be able to stir that deep response, because who is going to decide the success of any performance strategy in your company? Well, if you're running the company, start by crossing yourself right off the list. Your employee culture has the first vote. If your culture wants something to happen, it's going to happen. If your culture does not want it to happen, it's not going to happen. Now, despite that, I've found very few managers or business owners who actually have an accurate working definition of what a culture is. I mean, they sling it around all the time. It's culture this, culture, our culture that, but very few. Culture remains the most overused, least understood concept in business. Culture was actually Merriam-Webster's word of the year in 2014. So according to the most popular dictionary in the entire English language, culture was the most searched for word in the entire English language. Now, in my company, we say, banana had made word of the year instead. By now, companies would understand what a banana is, and they would recognize it's not going to peel itself just to feed you. You actually have to know how to work the fruit. Okay, that doesn't sound right, I know, but I know. Let's just focus on the bigger issue, okay? I'm going to show you how to work the fruit, as it were, okay? Because really, if the success of your own career and of your company depends on you achieving results through other people, and those other people happen to work for you, understanding the true motivations of an employee culture is the most critical information you can have to be successful.